This is the Shimano Nasci. This is probably our most popular entry-level inshore spinning reel. So what you're getting here is a no-frills, $99 phenomenal reel that's going to last a long time. So if you're looking just to get into fishing or you're stepping up from your pre-made Walmart combo, this is a great option to do that. Or if you're someone that needs to buy 6 or 8 setups or just a few setups and you don't want to spend crazy money on a bunch of setups, you want to save a few bucks because you got to buy a bunch, that's another great application for this reel. Let's get into a little bit of the tech in this reel. So we'll start with the main gear. This has got Shimano's Hagane cold forged gear. So what they're doing, it's not a cast gear, they're pressing down metal to stamp out this gear, so it produces a much stronger gear, so it's going to last a long time. Then kind of in the gear conversation, this thing also has X-ship. So what X-ship is the pinion gear goes down the main shaft of the reel, so it basically sits on this axis right about in there, and that connects the rotating action of the rotor to this rotation of the main gear. So what they did here with X-ship is they put a bearing on both sides, so on the front side, on the spool side, and the back side of that to support the pinion gear. So what that does, that really helps you under load. So if you're cranking down on a fish really hard, you're going to have a little bit of a tendency for those gears to come out of alignment just for the pressure. So the bearing on both sides keeps that aligned perfectly, so you're not getting any slip between the pinion and the main gear under load. You've also got Core Protect water resistance in this reel. So basically what that is around the roller clutch, the body itself, and the line roller. They basically eliminate water from getting in here without creating like a heavy feel. Like if you pull a new Van stall out of the box, especially if you've never touched one before, it'd be like a VR is, $520. You're gonna pick it out and you're like, this thing's not smooth. And they break in over time, but usually the more that you make a reel waterproof, the stiffer it gets. So basically they're making this reel as water resistant as possible, but still allowing for it to be super smooth. Those are the big tech points, but now let's hit the specs for this 3000 size. So this reel has a gear ratio of 6.2 to 1, has 20 pounds of max drag, it weighs 8.5 ounces, holds 200 yards of 10-pound braid, it retrieves 36 inches of line per crank, and has 6 bearings. So if you want a great reel for 99 bucks,